Well, we did it, people. We finally reached 1,000 days logged in.
I did it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See? I'm still here. We're all still here.
As you can tell, on day 1001, we get 150 V-Bucks. And next week, on day 1008, we get 1,000 V-Bucks. When it comes to the V-Bucks that you get from daily logins, normally you get 150 or 300 every week. Every 112 days logged in, you'll get 800 V-Bucks. And every 336 days logged in, you get 1,000 V-Bucks. Which is why we get 1,000 on day 1008. But yeah, that's how the V-Bucks work. And first I want to start off with the resources. And the reason I wanted to start off with these is because this time I did something a little bit different. As you can tell, we have barely any pure drops of rain. Normally I keep around 2,000 to 3,000. But this time I spent most of them because I wanted to see how many schematics and heroes we could get maxed out to power level 130. So before we check out all of those schematics, I did want to point that out. But yeah, there's all my resources. Next up, we're going to take a look at all of the schematics.
Hey Scotty, I was looking at the schematic and I think we have way too many schematics.
No, not at all.
I mean, because it's a lot of schematics.
Next up, we're going to take a look at all of the schematics. And I'm going to scroll over them so you can see all of the perks. One thing I should point out though is that I did change a lot of the perks on these recently for a couple of videos that we did where we were trying to max out our perks. So if the perks look weird on any of these, that's probably why. And like I said earlier, I did go ahead and spend a lot of pure drops of rain as well as hero and schematic XP in order to max out as many schematics as we can. And we were able to max out, I think it was 21 rows of schematics, and there's 8 schematics on each row. So I think we got at least 168 weapons and traps that are at power level 130. I didn't really count how many weapons and traps we have with all legendary perks. I'd say probably almost half of them are fully maxed out. Most of the weapons that we have maxed out right now are event weapons and schematics. I do have a bunch of the base weapons as well, but I haven't really maxed out a whole lot of those yet. But yeah, most of the weapons that I have maxed out are weapons that I got from events. Anyways, 1,000 days. I probably wouldn't have made it this far without all of your all support over the past few years. Definitely met a lot of incredible people along the way. And I'm not sure why I have 2 grave diggers. But yeah, big shout out to everybody on our Discord, our Facebook, and Twitter, as well as everybody who's been showing support on YouTube and Twitch, as well as our Creator Code supporters. Not sure I would have been able to make it this far without your all support, so big thank you to everybody, including the lurkers, everybody. Just thank you all for helping support this channel. When it comes to Save the World, I know we have seriously been lacking content, at least in-game content, for the past few months. And by few months, I mean like the past 6 or 7 months. Like, we haven't gotten an event in a long time. I think the last real event that we got was during Christmas, where we got like a quest line and some toy heroes and toy weapons. Over the past 6 or 7 months, I think the only thing we got were like spy weapons, spy heroes. We got some new pirate heroes, and that's about it. We really haven't gotten a whole lot of new stuff, so I know Save the World's lacking content. And obviously with everything going on, there's even more delays. Obviously, I still expect the Twine Peaks storyline, and I would assume it's going to go free shortly after that. I guess the thing I'm most curious about seeing is what they're going to do with Save the World after it goes free, because I do believe a lot of people will join Save the World. I'm kind of hoping they add some cosmetic items in Save the World that you can potentially use in VR, because I feel like that could also increase the size of our community. And once the community gets bigger, because it's gone free and maybe we have some Save the World cosmetic items, hopefully they'll start devoting more resources towards Save the World.
Well, it's up to you, buddy. Save the world.
And I know none of that's guaranteed, but I do still feel like there's a lot they could do in order to make Save the World better. And I've mentioned this before, but one thing they could do is like add raids for each zone, and maybe make it to where you have to make your way through certain zones and puzzles before you reach the final boss. And each of those zones, you could have like chests that give maybe 5 V-Bucks or something, but you can only open them once every week. I think adding the Save the World item shop would be another really good idea. And I'm just now realizing we have gone through all of our 130 weapons and 106 weapons. And I'm gonna go ahead and scroll over all of our other weapons that we have favorited, because I do feel like I may level these up as soon as I get a chance. But yeah, when it comes to Save the World, I definitely feel like there's a lot of room for improvement, at least when it comes to in-game content. Obviously, if you're new to Save the World, you have a lot of quests and challenges and areas to explore, but things haven't really been looking so good when it comes to in-game content. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to all of my schematics. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll over the rest. I did spend a few minutes earlier today trying to clean out my entire inventory, get rid of a bunch of schematics I didn't need, a bunch of duplicates. But yeah, these are pretty much all the ones that I have favorited. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down the rest just to show y'all the other weapons that I have that aren't favorited. And these are all weapons from the base game, not any event weapons. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to all of my schematics. I guess next up we'll take a look at all of my heroes. And I guess I'll go ahead and scroll over these as well. We do have every mythic hero that's currently available in Save the World. And I'm just now realizing none of these mythic heroes are new. So yeah, we haven't gotten a mythic hero in Save the World in a long time. Which leads me back to my point. We really haven't gotten a whole lot of content over the past 6-7 months. So hopefully when everything returns back to normal, we can get like a real development team devoted to Save the World and pumping out real content, not just new heroes and weapons and bows, but pumping out real content, real events, new quest lines when everything returns to normal, hopefully. But yeah, for those of you who are sick of Save the World, we do play other games on Twitch. I think over the past month alone, we've played like 4 or 5 different games. So we're gonna stick with Save the World on YouTube for now. And we're going to try some different games on Twitch. For those who are interested, I'll leave a link to it in the description. As a matter of fact, I think we're like really close to 7K followers. So yeah, be sure to follow us on Twitch if you haven't already. But yeah, as long as we're not getting any content in Save the World, I kind of feel like I might as well experiment and try out some other games while things aren't so busy. Because when things are busy in Save the World, I don't have any time to play other games. So we're going to continue trying out some other things over the next couple weeks, and hopefully on June 30th we'll get a new event, or at least a decent event. They haven't mentioned anything about a new event, but they did mention that they're going to convert all of your adventure tickets to pirate llamas on the 30th. So we may get some new llamas on the 30th as well as a new event. But yeah, while things are slow like they are now, we may go ahead and experiment and try some other games. But yeah, when it comes to all of my heroes after 1,000 days, we have almost all of them maxed out at 130. I do still have quite a few that I need to max out, which we'll see here in a little bit. But as you can tell, we have almost all of the event heroes maxed out. What I find weird is that we continue getting new heroes and new weapons, but we don't really have a whole lot of new content to try them out in, if you know what I mean. So although I do like getting new heroes and weapons, I think it'd be great if we actually got some new things to do as well. So like I said, over the past 6-7 months, the only new heroes we got were the pirate heroes and the spy heroes. Speaking of which, I feel like there was a huge missed opportunity when it comes to spy heroes, because like with Undercover Buzz, for example, who's this girl right here, they added a hero that reduces gadget cooldowns, but they didn't add any new gadgets, which I kind of feel was a little bit of a letdown, because they have a lot of spy gadgets in BR, and I kind of feel like we could have used some of those and saved the world. But yeah, I kind of feel like that was another huge missed opportunity. But yeah, those are all of the heroes that we have at 106 and 130. Here are all of the heroes that I've yet to max out. And I'm just now noticing I got a couple of 130 heroes down there that are not favorited. We're gonna have to favorite those bad boys real quick. One of them was Shock Specialist, and the other one was Stare Down Southie. I'm not sure why they weren't favorited. But yeah, some of these are heroes that I've been meaning to level up, and some of these are just duplicates. But these are all the heroes I have after 1,000 days logged in. And I did go ahead and count all the heroes that we have at 130. and we had a total of 20 rows with 8 heroes in each row. So we had a total of 163 heroes that are at power level 130 after 1,000 days logged in. I guess I'll go ahead and show my defenders as well. Again, when it comes to defenders, I feel like there's room for improvement. We could have gotten like mythic defenders by this point, or even like explosive weapon defenders, but we haven't really had any improvements when it comes to defenders over the past couple years either. But there's all of my defenders after 1,000 days. I did change around my squads recently in order to get some more bonuses. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll through each one so y'all can see. I also have a lot of survivors I haven't maxed out yet, so I could probably improve this even more. But yeah, there's my survivor squad after 1,000 days. Obviously we have all of the upgrades, and we've maxed out all of our research upgrades. I'll go ahead and show my backpack. Don't have a lot of weapons in my backpack because yesterday I had to rebuild my entire Twine Peaks endurance, and I needed a lot of room in order to tear everything down to rebuild it. So I had to destroy a lot of my weapons. But yeah, that's why I don't have any weapons at the moment. And here's everything that's currently in my inventory. Like I said, we had to destroy a lot of traps, which is why I have so much efficient. And I've also had a lot of people donate materials recently, so that's why we have a lot of efficient and oxidized mineral powder. But yeah, this is everything that I have in my backpack at the moment. And last up, we're going to take a look at everything in my storage. And I'll go ahead and scroll over the weapons so you all can see the perks that we have on them. And since we don't have any content coming out over the next couple of weeks, let me know in the comments if you all would like us to review any of these weapons that have some weird perks on them. Whichever one gets the most requests, I think we'll pull it out of storage and take a look at it. Let's see if there's any other weapons. Oh, that one has 2 physical. We've already gotten gameplay of this one. I'll leave a link to that in the description. We got a fire snowball launcher, 2 energy grave digger. We also got some 6-star materials, which is nothing but a waste of inventory slots in my opinion. But yeah, we got some of those. We also have a bunch of sunbeam, obsidian ore. We don't have that much shadow shard or sleek. Some honey, some other 6-star materials that's also worthless. But yeah, that's pretty much everything we have in our storage. When it comes to challenges, the only thing we have left is play with others. Anyways, the last thing we're going to take a look at before we go are all of the skins that I have in my locker. And I've been trying my best to get more skins lately, since now we can use them and save the world. Oh, as you can tell, we got the full gold Midas, because we reached, I think, at 211 in BR. So we not only do we have the full gold Midas, but we also got the full gold Brutus. I think that's his name. But yeah, I wasn't really big on collecting skins until we got the locker and saved the world. So I don't really have a whole lot of older skins, but I have been trying my best to get more lately. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite skin in Fortnite? I'm sure most of y'all already know, but my favorite skin is Any Penny. Really hoping we could use her in BR one day. I honestly believe if you let people use a Penny skin in BR, they will play Save the World people. I believe it. And not just Penny, but all of the other Save the World heroes as well. And a lot of these actually have edit styles, but I'm not even going to go and show all of those because that'll just make this video a lot longer than it needs to be. But yeah, out of all of the skins that I own, let me know which one is your favorite, and let me know which one is your favorite overall. Like I said, there's a lot of skins I missed out on, and I'm not entirely sure which skins are the best. I know this one used to be rare, but they offered her recently, so I went ahead and got her. But yeah, that's all the skins that I currently have at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly scroll over all of my back blings as well. Do I even need to scroll over these? I kind of feel like you can see them just by scrolling down. Yeah, y'all can see them. I'm not gonna waste y'all's time with these. But yeah, here's all the back blings that I have after 1,000 days logged in. Again, not a lot, because I didn't try to purchase any until recently. Guess we'll go ahead and show the pickaxes as well. But yeah, like I said earlier, I had to delete a bunch of weapons in order to make room so we could rebuild our Twine Peaks endurance. And I think we're going to start doing Twine Peaks endurance carries. The reason we sort of held off on doing those is because sometimes it crashes. And considering it takes like 2.5 hours to complete, I didn't really want to waste anybody's time, but supposedly they're going to be fixing the crashing issue according to Trello, which is why we went ahead and started rebuilding it. And as soon as they fix it, we're going to start doing carries on Twitch and help people get legendary perk up, as well as some reperk and gold. So we'll start doing some Twine Peaks endurance carries very soon, people, as soon as they fix the crashing. And after we test it out a couple more times, we may also do a walkthrough on how to build it yourself. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to showing off our new Twine Peaks endurance build. I guess we'll go ahead and show all of my wraps as well. Don't really have a whole lot of wraps either. But again, I'm working on it, people. I've been farming a lot of V-Bucks lately, doing my dailies almost every day, logging in and getting those daily login V-Bucks. So I'm trying my best to get as many wraps and skins and pickaxes as I can. I think this assassin one's pretty cool. Probably my favorite one so far. Let me know in the comments which wrap is your favorite, and let me know which pickaxe is your favorite as well. I also like this one that is called Stealth Black. I think that one looks pretty cool as well. I don't even know if y'all want to see this. Here's all of my loading screen music. I don't have too many of these either, so this isn't going to take too long. But yeah, here's, oh, we got the OG classic music. But yeah, there's all of the loading screen music that I currently own. Anything else? I guess dances. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. I don't even know if I want to go through all of these. We'll go through them very quickly. I'm not gonna show the entire thing though, because it's just gonna make this video way too long. I kind of feel like we've probably already gone too long already. So I'm just gonna quickly scroll over these so y'all can see the name of them, see which ones we own. But yeah, let me know how many days you have logged in. Let me know what you would like to see added to Save the World. Let me know what you think about the Doomsday event. I haven't seen it yet because it hasn't happened yet. I'm actually recording this right before the event starts. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about the new season, the new Doomsday event. And let me know what you all would like to see added to Save the World. But yeah, with us being able to get 1,000 V-Bucks next week, we already got like 1,800 now. I think we may try to give away a couple skins. As soon as we get that 1,000 V-Bucks, and if there's like a good skin in the store, we may try to give away a couple skins next week. So be on the lookout for that. I've only given away like a couple skins up to this point, but I don't know, it feels good giving away skins to people. I kind of liked it when I did it. So we may go ahead and give away some more. Or we could give away some emotes. I could give away a lot more of those because they're cheaper. And I'm starting to regret the decision to scroll through all of these, because look, we're like not even halfway through. Oh man, this is gonna take a while, people. Do I even have to show these? We'll go ahead and show them. But yeah, now that we've reached 1,000 days, let me know if y'all would like us to continue doing this, like, I don't know, 1,100 days, 1,200 days. I didn't really think we would make it this far, but now that we're here, I'm wondering if we should keep it going. So let us know if y'all would like us to keep doing these every 100 days like we've been doing. I noticed the last time we did this at 900 days, it didn't really get a whole lot of support. Not a whole lot of people clicked on it. So I'm not entirely sure if y'all want us to keep doing this or not. We'll see how this one does. If this one does well, then we'll try it again at 1,100 days. And I think in order to make this a little bit quicker, I'm only going to scroll over the ones that are dances, because the ones that are graffiti, I mean, you can see the ones that are graffiti. I'm not going to waste time scrolling over those. Let's see what else we got here. A lot of these I don't even know I have, because I do get quite a few gifts from people, and I haven't really scrolled through all of my emotes in a while. So some of these I may not have seen before. Let's see what else we got. Party hips. I've seen that one. I did that one with Penny. We got another. I think that was another gift I got from somebody. Pizza party. Let me know which dance is your favorite out of all of the dances. I think these two were also gifts that I got from people. Let's see what else we got. Salute. Sasquatching, that was another gift. Scorecard, I think that was another one. Almost all of these are gifts now that I think about it. Let's see what else we got. T-Pose, Take 14, Timeout, Waterworks. Oh, is that all? Okay, we did all of them. Beautiful. And then there's the best emote. So yeah, that's all the emotes I have after 1,000 days logged in. Oh my goodness, I've been recording for an hour. My goodness. And the last thing I wanted to do was show my collection book level, which is 269. Not going to waste any time showing the whole collection book level though, because I kind of feel like this video has gone on long enough. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this one. Let me know what you think about my entire inventory after 1,000 days logged in. Let us know what you all think about Save the World in its current state, and what you all would like to see added to Save the World in the future. And if there's anything you all would like us to go over in regards to tips or strategies, let me know about that as well. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this one. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.